Layer Explorer. Over here in our Scene Explorer, if we come down to the bottom of the Scene Explorer, we have these two buttons. By default, we have the hierarchy with the parent and children. If I click on the layer, I end up with the Layer Explorer. By default, I'll always have a layer 0, and then I can add different layers. So right now, I have one called box, big layer, big and small boxes, and I can place different items on one layer, and I can use that as well to control my objects. So over here, I'm going to click on these two cylinders, and you can see I have the cylinders over here, and I'm going to right click and say add selection to, and then I'm going to say add selection to, and I can say I can go with create layer or new layer. I'll go with new layer, and right now it's layer 00. When I right click on that, I can rename it, and I want to click on this one and rename the layer, and I'll just call it cylinders short and tall. How's that? All right, and now I can click on the expanding of the layers. So over here I have individual objects, but when I come to the layers, I can now come over here and have groupings of objects by putting them on different layers. I could even freeze that layer and do different tasks with these layers. So I can turn them off, for example, right? And I can turn them back on. So I can turn on and off my boxes, and they can come back on. So this is another way of sorting out our objects, and we can also go and display toggle and just have the layer dialog box with my toggle display, or I could have my toolbar, my Scene Explorer toolbar, active on the left. So you can kind of think of these layers as the AutoCAD type layers. We always have a layer 0, and we could create new layers, and we can place those objects on those layers, and we can control things by using layers.